What is up, everybody? My name is Rankshox and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Last time we managed to go fishing with with Dutch and Hosea, and managed to reconnect with our past before everyone else got into this group, and also save Trelawney from being arrested for doing some scamming or something. And we learned about some debtors who need to collect the debts from. In this episode, we're going to be going to rob our homestead with Sean, as we have not really done much with him recently.
Is your people Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Get up.
Follow behind Sean.
Let's do this.
The first time we've ever had a follow behind thing. Usually it's just follow, but we have to follow behind. Otherwise the mission will crash as a result of us not following exactly behind Sean.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Easy. Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. Morgan, I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. I don't even know what I'm here to no more. You're out throwing lead with Sadie Adler, helping the law chase down criminals. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Whoa. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. I really don't want you to end up, you know, blowing this, because this does seem like actually not quite a good tip, you know? I'm trusting you here, Sean. Oh, it looks like, so that's the place we're going to be robbing. Okay.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
For some reason, I feel like this might go wrong, so I'm going to just be ready. Just in case things go south. Alright, come on, Sean.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Head up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Alright, well done, Sean. That was, I could have shot him from a while away, but instead of you just getting... I'm probably in the middle of a... I should have got cover, but I will. The headshot should be fine.
Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Come on.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Alright. I'll threaten
Wanna
you.
leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right. Take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Alright, but if you're gonna loot, we gotta loot everybody first. As you know.
You know what?
They could have something on them.
Get the hell out of here. And don't look back.
Oh, so Sean's also a nice guy. Sean has honour. Sean has honour. I can't do an Irish accent, so I'm very sorry about that. No, Sean, don't go in. I need to get the money, not you. He's gonna loot everything. Damn. We do? I wish I could see it. I'm kind of looting these
Why
guys.
don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
And that's... there we go.
Told you we take him no problem, didn't I?
You did
Yeah, that
good.
wasn't actually that bad.
Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
Alright.
Right. He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Inspect the box. There's a box here.
Find anything yet? Don't want to overstay
What's
our
this?
welcome, do we?
Double action, alright. Is it? No, it isn't in quite poor condition.
Hey,
So let's do a bit of
it's over
cleaning.
there.
Alright, I kind of figured that out. I was just, you know, wiping my gun. Put this away. Cool, let's go, see... Let's remove the plank and get to the hidden stash. Here we go.
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey,
Nice.
what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Alright, see you later, Sean.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Oh, okay, so flip it. Anything? Just a Prominent Americas card. Alright. I think we should get out of here though, just in case the cops decide to show up. Is there anything around here actually though? There's actually some bourbon. And some salted meat. And some cheese. And underneath the sink, is there anything? There is some guama rum and some gin, which I can't carry. Can I drink the gin? I drink this gin. Might as well. Just smash the glass. And there we go. Alright. Now, where else can we go? I think we should, well, see what's over here then. Seems to be a stranger and need us some help over in this direction, so let's go see what's going on over there. As it could be a very helpful mission. Or something, I don't know. Hello? Oh, hello. What the hell is this? Trash and bother. Alright then, so he's also British.
What
I
the
think.
devil are you looking at?
Hi, greet. Hello.
Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Alright then. Is the animal close? It's decently far. It's not too bad to be honest. Alright, let's just head over there. Let's see if we can help this guy by claiming his animals back for him. As this is where the zebra was, I believe, he said. It's not that far, so I don't think it's worth speeding up and playing music, because... yeah, I think it's just on that hill over there. Alright, so here we go. The white-tailed deer is currently laying it, so let's just not shoot at that. Alright, looks like we're almost there, actually. As I think it's just down here and on the hill. Alright, let's get a lasso out. How you saying? Is it lasso or lasso? 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 I don't know. Lasso? Lasso? I don't know. There's just missing zebra, which just spotted in this area. Alright then. Let's see if we can find any tracks. Oh, hello.
Yeah!
Yes, I found it.
Look here. Hey, hey! What they done to you?
Is that just... That's a donkey. That's a donkey they just painted. Alright, so this guy looks like he knows what he's doing then. Come along then. No, it's definitely not a zebra though. Considering it's making eel sounds. Then again, I don't know what sounds go up. Credit to Arthur there. He managed to stay... He managed to keep hold of the zebra even while he was falling. Oh, and he's running. And he's running. Brilliant. Well done, me. And well done, me again. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Okay, the game didn't cut for some reason. Okay, now we've got him. Come here, boy. Let's take you back to get whipped by a cross-dressing British person who was completely buggered, apparently. That's the thing with whenever a company that isn't, British makes a British person, they either are really weird or really posh. They're never just a normal British person. But the other type of British stereotype is usually a fat guy drinking pints at the pub. So I guess that's fair enough. I'd rather, the funny one than the, sad one. And I think we can see him in the distance now. Come on, you stupid donkey, stupid ass. That's not a swear, because it is an ass. It's a donkey. I'd say ass if it's a donkey.
Good grief!
Hello.
You found him! Our zebra!
Yep.
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Alright then. I didn't want to do that. I was more interested in seeing how far this was. Once again, it's not that far, so let's just head over there.
Yep.
Yep. See if we can help this assistant. He's apparently gone with a lion. A lion chasing, I think it was a tiger. It doesn't seem like the most efficient thing to do, as I'm pretty sure one would just eat the other. But I will not argue with his logic. Actually, although his logic is really flawed. As long as he pays me at the end, I do not care. And bridge on.
Yeah.
Down here, over this hill thing, I just kind of, ran into out of nowhere. It seems like it should be on the other side of this bridge, this mysterious lion. Or, yeah, no, tiger. The tiger's what we're looking for. I keep getting confused. I don't know if that's technically a bit racist to animals, but I don't care that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Down here, do. I heard shooting, but I don't care that much, I think. Or I'm going mad, either way, doesn't matter. And here we are. I see a something.
Easy.
Stripey. Hello.
Hey,
What's
mister.
going on here?
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
Oh, from Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
I think we're scaring away with my magical flickering top. I mean, Jesus Christ, that was so dumb. You just see how much that my jacket was flickering.
These are paw prints.
All right, good. Let's follow this. Sorry, need to get rid of the waypoint. I have very annoying OCD. I know it's a problem. All right, what's down here?
What's this?
Yeah, what is this? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh no, it's the lion. Not the lion.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
And locked. Oh, just time it. And locked. Awesome.
All right. Let's go.
We go.
Come on, aggro.
Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back
All right,
to
then.
Mr. Margaret. She's
Mr.
sick.
Margaret.
I would have thought, since they was close and all.
They aren't close.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
You was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. The whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than...
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ain't king, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Alright then, let's go get to the last animal, the lion. Come on then, let's get going. So this guy seems pretty, you know, interesting. That's probably a good word to put it. I mean, he's capturing animals for a circus, which is fine, I think. I don't exactly know what to say about that, but it's fine. Alright, seems like we're already near Emerald Ranch, which is where the lion was. Hopefully it won't be too much of a struggle to get this. And here we are. Let's do some searching. Alright, let's get off aggro and let's have a look around. Any trails?
Hold it tight.
No.
We caught him trapped in here. They got it in the barn. Boy. I should go and get
Oh.
my repeater.
What's going on here then? Oh, I'm stuck on the thing. Hello. Hello.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back. We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Alright, let's quickly get this dog. Open it up. Alright, let's enter this barn and get this lion dog thing.
Yeah, boy.
Hello.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Oh god, what's going on here?
Look what you done. Look what you done.
Son of a bitch.
What is going on here? Okay.
Hear this.
Okay, this doesn't. This is might be, you know, something a bit more dangerous. This actually, maybe, you know, maybe an actual lion. I don't know. Could be, possibly. Seems like it's in here. Oh god. Yep.
Sweet mother.
It is an actual lion. That's just great. Brilliant.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shh. Shit!
Jesus Christ, I had to riddle that with bullets. McCree's high noon. You know what? Screw it, I'll take a trophy. Let's go. Yep. There you go.
Oh, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Awesome. Alright, cool. There's just still something about a trinket up there. Let's go back to Margaret, in air quotes, and tell her what happened to her beloved lion. As I had to shoot it because it was, you know, killing people. Although you could have told us it was an actual lion. I mean, he said it was a donkey earlier, but it was, you know, he said it was a zebra and it was a donkey. Tiger was a cougar. He could have said the lion was an actual lion, you know. That could have been helpful information. But whatever. Alright. It's not that far from here where Margaret was crashed. Well, you know, hiding out. I don't know. Kind of just making up the sentence there, so I guess he was just crashed on the side of the road. I think that's right. Looks like he's fixing it up. Yeah, he's managed to fix up quite a few of the cages, so well done him. He did quite a lot in the small time we were gone. Good job. Come here, Margaret. I think it's talking.
Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Alright, awesome. Now that we've done that, I think that's a good place to leave the episode off. We managed to rob a homestead with Sean, run into the British stereotype that is in every single game or film ever, and we managed to, you know, get all the animals back and earn the diamond from El Dorado or something. I wasn't really paying attention to what he was talking about. Next episode, we're actually going to be moving on with the story, seeing what the Greys want and what the Dutch wants, and actually maybe doing these Leopold Strauss debt things, you know, collecting the debts that we need to get. Anyway, until then, I've been Rankshox. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and until then, see ya.